friends. So, I feel like I've been making a lot of videos lately where I don't have makeup on, but I'm burnt out. I'm sure for anyone that kind of follows me on YouTube, you've noticed I haven't really been posting stuff from streams other than just like little clips from previous videos. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a mental health break currently, and originally supposed to come back the 22nd, but I think I might push it off a little bit longer because this past week has been a lot of my body just catching up, honestly, and showing very clear signs of just being absolutely burnt out and exhausted. I'm still working on trying to unpack my whole house. It's been so hard to just juggle everything from like streaming to making content, and just the move really kind of turned my life upside down a little bit, and trying to find my groove again with everything. But I decided to make a little video because I got this yesterday. So I'm hoping it fits my phone because I have a flip phone. I don't know why I just did that, but I have a flip phone, so I'm hoping that it fits on the little corner. It seemed like this was a smaller one enough, but Cinnamoroll is my favorite. So it's got Cinnamoroll and all the little characters in his universe, I guess. Not that he's not also in Sanrio, but I think you understand what I'm saying. I think that the mystery is milk, so I would love to get Cinnamoroll or milk if I could by some chance get the mystery. But I'm also cool with everyone. I think Cappuccino's the one I want the least, but Cappuccino's still cute. Probably like mocha, espresso, chiffon, and the cappuccino. Is it chiffon or chiffon? I won't worry about that. But yeah. Also, I felt like making a video okay because I pulled my hair up because I'm going to a family event, or doing karaoke. So I figured having my hair up out of my face because I go hard in karaoke. There will probably be no videos because that's my personal time. Maybe someday I'll do like a karaoke room myself, but we'll see. Anyway, enough with my blabbing. Good. Pull the stickers out first. Don't mind me, everyone. It would be so funny if there's like nothing at all. No, it's silvery. It would be so funny if that was all that was in there. Not really, but I just pulled it out and that's all there was to it. Cute, okay. I should probably learn how to say her name correctly if I didn't, or his. I don't know, I cannot remember who is a boy and who is a girl after Cinnamoroll and Milk. But cute. I'm not mad about that at all. Cute, cute, cute. So this is my new friend for my phone. I really do think that it's gonna fit. Yeah, I think that'll fit. So that's exciting. Cute. Yeah. I guess I don't really have much else to report on. Also, I'm glad I took a break this week because my internet has been down again all week, and hopefully they fixed it. So it's also another reason I'm kind of thinking about pushing out my break a little bit longer, just to make sure that this fix actually is what needed to be done in the first place. And sorry, I like looked over at my camera and realized it's like raining outside, and I was like, oh, is it raining super hard out? It is. But yeah, I just want to make sure, because I've had Spectrum come out like 3 or 4 times at this point, and we literally just moved in here like a month ago, so yeah. So yeah, I'm also just, again, I'm so burnt out. I spent most of this week like waking up to like get stuff done and then being so exhausted like I couldn't even keep my eyes open, and like I've been napping a bunch, and the other day I was in so much pain, like literally from the time I woke up till the time I went to bed, and nothing was helping. So I think that I definitely just needed a little bit of a reset, to just get my house together so I have some like stability and comfort, and then I'll just be able to take care of myself a little bit so that I can show up to streams like fully, because it's also been kind of disheartening as being so exhausted and like knowing that I'm exhausted and feeling like I'm not able to like give my 100% that I really want to streaming and doing my stuff. And then also like, you know, I'm going to be getting surgery in September, so I'm slowly kind of like mentally preparing myself for that, and that's going to be, I'm going to try to stream as much as I can through it, because I'm literally just going to be stuck in bed for like a month, so I don't really see what the difference is between laying down in bed versus sitting up in my office chair. So yeah, I'm hoping to, after my surgery though, that it fixes a lot of like the pain that I'm in all the time, so that hopefully I can kind of like start doing more and more and more of the things that I want to be doing, like not just streaming, but like, I don't know, I really would love to get back into like being creative, in all sorts of ways. I've always been a really creative person, so that's been kind of hard, not really having the mental or physical energy to like do stuff. I was like even thinking the other day of like I'd love to take like a dance class like after I recover, if that fixes a lot of the issues that I have going on. Just, I don't know, there's so much I want to do, and I'm like really limited right now, and it's really wearing me down. But I'm really hopeful. I'm trying not to be like so hopeful that I'm not being realistic, but I'm trying to hold a lot of hope that like surgery is going to help me feel a lot better. But yeah, other than that, just been burnt out and slowly getting my house together around being absolutely exhausted and having my health flare up. My living room has been like the biggest project. I like just got both bathrooms together officially, which was really nice, like fully cleaned and everything too, except for my shower. But it's almost there. It's all clean, but I'm trying to get some shelving up in there so that everything can kind of be organized well. I'm just waiting on a shelf in the mail, which should be like here tomorrow or something. Yeah, other than that, I'm celebrating my sober anniversary from alcohol tomorrow. I'm gonna be making a big post about that on Instagram. So I don't know when this video will be being put up on YouTube, but it's June 20th is my alcohol sober anniversary. I believe it will be 6 years, I think 6 years, that I will have been alcohol free. So I'm really proud of myself for that. That's also another reason, I feel like I have a lot of reasons for taking a break. I had like a weird falling out with someone that I had gotten close to recently. Not even a falling out, a bunch of stuff came out about them. They created like a whole, I've shared stuff from them before in the past. So I'm really upset that things turned out the way that they did, because I am an abuse survivor, so finding out that I was involved in something that an abuser created, but a lot of people were in that boat, like nobody knew, like they were a very public, like facing person. They had like thousands of followers, like kind of built their whole platform around mental health and support, but they created like a Discord server after they had some stuff happen with them, trying to like create community for people to get help, yada yada. But then multiple people came forward about the truth about them, so I immediately dipped. But then I don't know, there's just been a lot of drama with kind of all that, which was kind of very difficult for me, very triggering, very frustrating, a whole lot of things. But then, yeah, I don't know, like that's just been a lot on me. And then all the tree passing has been shit, honestly. That's been really rough. So like trying to deal with grief and then being triggered, and I just slapped my hand so hard at the back of my hand, putting my hand down, and then dealing with like a lot of grief, being triggered by that. Yeah, it's been so much in such a short amount of time. And then just, yeah. I knew this week that I would be starting like the next step of my therapy with my new therapist. I've been with her for like a few months at this point, I believe. And I've been in therapy since last year, like consistently. But I just kind of found a therapist finally that seems to actually be like helping in the ways that I need help. There's been so much change and growth since I've been with her, so I adore her and I'm so grateful for her. But we decided to kind of step up and do more trauma therapy. Like I was in EMDR before, and I was noticing that it wasn't helpful for me in particular, just because like I think that there's so much trauma. It's not just like one situation, it's a lot. Like I have CPTSD and PTSD from a lot of different things that have happened in my life. So she's taking a different approach with me, but I kind of knew that would be a little rough, and it was very rough, between kind of dealing with everything that happened with like socially lately, and then like the grief I'm feeling, and then taking this next step in therapy. It was really good, but I definitely had a really hard day on Tuesday. So, and then my sober anniversary is tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just dealing with a lot, I guess, in a lot of different ways. And like it's not bad, it's just I already have such a small battery in general from having ADHD and having physical health issues. And then mentally preparing myself more and more, knowing that I'm going to be like going through major surgery in September. But then dealing with health flares. It's been a lot, but I'm staying hopeful. I'm navigating this the best that I can, leaning on my therapist when and where I need. Like I'm not in crisis mode or anything. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted, and acknowledging that I'm exhausted, which I think is a healthy thing. I think acknowledging when you're tired and need a break is extremely healthy, so that you don't burn yourself out and like run into a wall head on and then everything falls apart. Like I'm really proud of what I've built so far, and I'm really excited to see how much further this all goes. And I really don't want to burn myself out severely right at the beginning because of all this life stuff that has happened like in the past little bit, between stuff with my old place and having to move off, like immediately emergency status and trying to get settled into the new place and everything else. Like I definitely just need to like get everything like taken care of and reset and start again, so that I'm not just exhausted and sick. But anyway, that's really about it. Thanks for anyone that watches my stuff and keeps up with things. If you are interested in like my sober story, I post a lot about it on Instagram, and I probably will be making a video or videos more and more talking about it. Just kind of getting more comfortable being honest and open about a lot of things in my life. But thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a good day. Sending you lots of love and hugs and kisses, only if you want them. Yeah. Bye, guys.